kick for Sapulpa. Goal kick for Sapulpa. Goal kick. Goal kick.
What are you doing? That'll be a free kick for Owasso.
Goal Owasso.
No, I didn't. I was watching her earlier blocking. I didn't catch the kick. I was impressed with the dot. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She had to run. I don't know if she had a reason to go down. Well, but that's the thing. Some will do that. I mean, I think I would have taken a shot, but it didn't look like there was much contact.
Oh, Lord.
Goal kick for Sapulpa. Saved by Kent. Bring up a corner kick for Owasso. Goal kick for Sapulpa. Goal Owasso.
Well, you have to see. You just take that, or this one here. I'm not using it. Oh my God. I don't know what I got. I thought it was just a cold that. I don't know. And I gotta work all day tomorrow too. Oh, we have a girl out. I know it. That's what I'm saying.
They look pretty good the first half. They're kind of
Yeah, it's amazing.
them down now, aren't
When we
they?
lose
Free kick Sapulpa.
Megan or Morgan, how if we had that McKenzie, that would help. Just don't have any offense. If she could put Katie Duke up and slide someone else in the forward, you might have a little bit. We're just not getting it up there.
Do they think Morgan might have a concussion or something?
I don't know. I'm guessing. You were closer than me. Did it look like she was holding her head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Kent comes up with
she
it.
was running along the sidelines. I thought she's warming up to go back in, and then she left. So
Oh, you know what? I bet they made her go take that test.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't been for a while, so hopefully she'll be back before
Yeah, I
we have to play
know.
again.
We got a lot of injuries. I mean, I think Morgan Kent has not Morgan Kent, but the other, is that Morgan? Is that her name? The other Morgan? No.
What's her name?
The mid one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of
She's
her
got
name
like a toenail missing or something. Oh, that was good.
either.
And then Kenzie's hip, and so did the JV goalie. I guess she has a screw in her ankle. She injured it in volleyball last year. I guess she re-injured it this week. Yep, she's in a boot. I bet her parents are sick. I'm thinking Morgan must be, or Sierra must be playing. Bo, they're just gonna pick us off now.
Goal kick for Sapulpa.
Or not most, but there's 5 or 6 girls on this team that play on Allison's competitive team.
Yeah,
They're all good players.
we have one, but I don't think he's not subbed her. She's usually a defender. Are you guys out tomorrow too?
We have a professional day, but the kids are out.
Oh,
But then we're going to Houston tomorrow after we get off.
oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going with 12 girls. I'm not happy. Thought she's down there talking to one of the other girls around this day. Number 18. But they feel the same way we do. We really should have, all the parents should have gotten together with the coach and told him we didn't want to do this. But now it's too late, you know.
If you-
Leave it in the morning.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough old weekend.
It sure
If-
is. 3 games and 12 girls.
Luckily, it won't be just too hot.
Yeah. Allie
She's playing out of her mind, ain't she?
Probably because her
Friends.
are out there. She won't look bad.
She's really playing. I heard him saying it too. She's really playing good.
Okay for Sapulpa.
She's not looking forward to the weekend either. But, she's like, oh, there's Morgan right there.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I won't even get a break. Well, he never subs her out anyway. Well, how's that different than any other time? You play the whole game no matter what.
Yeah. Maybe she'll get to come back in. She's not walking real fast, though.
No. I told her she should fake an injury tonight so we can talk go. Wait till the end and lay down.
Look at that. I mean, there was just...
I might as well just let them do a few more real quick and get
Go
it out of here.
Owasso.
Give it to 10 and let's go.
I'm with it. Get out of here.
She must have butted heads with that girl or hit the
I
ground
didn't
or
really,
something.
I mean, I saw her trip over the goalie, but other than that, I didn't really see what happened.
She must have hit the ground with her head. Or I don't even know. I knew it would probably get a little snippy out there once that sun went completely down. I'm not staying for the other game. I got home, take some more. I took a Benadryl and I slept from 12 o'clock till 4:45. I wasn't going to come. And then I thought, well, maybe if I just move around, get up and see if it'll drain. Kind of had just a real low-grade fever, so I'm hoping it's nothing. I mean, it just came on.
Yeah, hopefully it's not the flu.
I know. And I mean, literally last night it came on, and then this morning I didn't feel all that great, but
Maybe Macy gave you whatever she had.
yeah, but hers is about gone, so I know hers was just a cold, and I haven't been sick in 3 years or more, I bet. So I figured when I did, it would be a good one.
I never get sick either. So.
I bet not. Now your immune system's all. Just can't get past those girls. I see Macy's boyfriend's upstairs. He's getting cold. You've seen his arms about that thing.
Colin always shows up without a jacket. You think he learned this is the third game he's been to.
They're good friends, aren't they?
I think they,
yeah. I guess they're weightlifting things they got to do for football. I guess Macy said the other day, she was talking to him, and she said, Mom, right before I was done, he just started talking to his friend, and I said, well, you know what that means. He wasn't listening to your story. I said, get used to it.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, that was just rude. That bothered me. And I said, well, you need to call him on it. And so she Twitters it. Yeah, some people. And he said, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. He said, don't be mad over little things like that. She goes, I'm not mad, I'm just letting you know.
Don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she better, because I've learned over the years, you don't say anything, they don't change.
They just tune it out.
And they don't take hints. I mean, I'll give David the silent treatment, and he'll never get it. You gotta come right out and tell him.
He doesn't mind things being quiet.
No. Oh, good, she's not talking.
Oh. She's the first girlfriend that he's ever had, but I guess he's, had girls that liked him, but he never. I told you, I found a picture of, it's on his Twitter page, they used to ride the bus together when they were kids, younger, and they were just, I just think he's liked her for so long. That's so funny. He's such a he's like her. Such a mellow girl. That's probably why she. I like this when it gets dark. I can see it better, but when it's light, I can't really see that good. Allie, up!
I know her voice.
Okay for Sapulpa.
She going out there?
looking like she's warming up, isn't it? Well, what the hell's she been waiting on?
Yeah. Score 4 before she decided.
We need it now.
I wonder what happened to their girl over there that got hurt.
I don't know. I wondered if it was a knee, the way that she was. Did you know her?
I don't think so. That's why I was trying to. I think all the ones that Allie knows are out there.
It's probably from your team. That's number 911. No.
Yeah. You know what? That'd be great because then we wouldn't have enough to go.
He wouldn't go?
He said I talked to our team manager yesterday and
Shot wide and bring
he
up
said
a
if
goal
one
kick
more
for
person
Sapulpa.
dropped out, then he didn't think Matt would go. But see, he's got another girls team that's playing down there, so he
He's
doesn't
gotta
care.
go,
He's
yeah.
going anyway.
Yep.
I think if he was just going for our team, he probably would.
Does his wife and kids go too? Do they come
They
to?
didn't go the last time, but he flew the last time.
Ah.
Morgan went in the locker room. She ain't gone. Darn it.
So if you have two teams, you guys don't have to pay as much for his stuff then? That's
He
good.
split it.
I like that. We do that too. Because when your coach is flying, you're thinking, damn. Well, you guys flew, but when you're driving, you're like,
Yeah. We didn't all go though. We didn't afford a plane ticket for the whole family.
I know. So Kurt's sister she's wanting to go to Fort Lauderdale for vacation. I'm like, oh man, it's a long drive for us. She says, well, I fly. And I go, I know, I can't really say it's expensive since she's coming from Norway.
Well, if you get on early, they're not that bad. I mean, we paid less than $200 a ticket for
What?
Houston.
Substitution for
Each
Owasso.
way or round trip?
Round trip.
I can't think Fort Lauderdale would be at least $400 a person, don't you think? That's
See,
$1,600.
when we went to Key West, I don't think we paid more than $3. We paid $3 something per ticket.
Did you have it in with your hotel, or did you?
Yeah, it was a package, so that's why we got a better deal.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that bad.
I mean, it sounds like, you know.
But you got to do it early because I know I checked on them like a month later and they'd already almost doubled. Well, we got Jessica a ticket a month later and her ticket was twice as much as ours.
Yeah, I do something. Check. Bam.
I looked yesterday online. Well, I did last week too, but I looked again yesterday to see how much the tickets would be for Allie, and I was going to send David with her this time to fly, and the tickets are like $900 each right now.
To where?
To Houston. So, of course, I did not buy them, but I was just seeing, well, maybe, because I thought, maybe last minute the tickets will drop because they want to fill those spots, but...
Sometime about next week's spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kurt says, or his mom told me that when she worked for Southwest, that every day they add they'll hold back seats, and then every day they add a few more and a few more until it gets fuller. But used to they could do that and you could get good deals, but now they've cut back on the flight. So
yeah. Well, that's what she said. The lady I was talking to, her husband works for American Airlines, and she said that they were planning on flying standby, and she said they wouldn't fly. There's no way they'll.
Really? Oh yeah.
Drive.
She's not. She put her jacket on. Oh well.
There's
honestly,
no point getting her
yeah.
hurt, because we're obviously not going to win, and this doesn't really count anyway, does it?
No point in scrambling our brains anymore. Man, she's got to be quicker than that. Sounding like Kurt now. Paige is coming on too for a sophomore.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. At first, the girls didn't think she was going to be that good. And then after the first game, she goes, she doesn't do that in practice.
So I told Alex, well, she's fairly gotten better. And she's like, oh, I know.
free
I
kick
think
Owasso.
when you're a freshman, you're nervous, especially when you're long. It's like, oh, but Stephanie Prescott looked like she had picked it up too. Although tonight she seems a little not as spiky or spunky as she has been.
Well, and they played terrible the other night too, so
I know.
they played better than they did then. But this is the best best
Corner kick
competition.
Owasso.
You know, they can. I say they hang 4-0's hanging. It's too bad they couldn't have just kept it from going up.
I know.
God, I hope tomorrow goes fast. I really hate working 8-hour days.
Well, good job.
Her sister's nutty. That's her. She is.
I don't. It's like I said, it was a friend. I don't know if she's friends with her or friends with her. But I was asking her, and I said she's hanging. She's like, they really letting her up.
That's her older sister.
Oh, is it her sister?
Yeah. I guess she used to play. She's done at NSU, so that's why we never really saw her much before this year. Now we're getting blessed with her.
There we go.
I can hear Curtis now.
Goal Owasso.
That's why I came up here and maybe right.
Who's that kid in the green sweatshirt?
That's Colin, Allie's boyfriend.
Oh, I thought he was sitting over here with these
He
kids.
was. He moved over and sat by us and got here.
Okay. Well, that's good that he likes you guys. Does he get along with David pretty good? Does David talk to him?
No, they don't talk, but they don't.
That's
they
too
don't
funny.
say anything bad about him. So.
Does David talk to,
Mark,
yeah.
a little bit because they Mark hunt, so they have
A
that
little bit in common. I guess it'll have to be wait until they get married before he
Yeah.
embraces them, before he invests any time in them. Well, yeah.
When we were in Dallas the last time at Dallas tournament, Megan called. We were at a game, and Megan called and said she had a flat tire. She said, "Well, tell Mark to get his ass over there and change it."
Did he?
And she's like, "He's changing it right now. I was just telling you."
Oh. Too funny.
Goal kick for Sapulpa.
He just smacked little Paige in the face. Not hard, but they must be playing.
Yeah, Paige aggravates him all the time.
I'm sure.
She
But
likes him.
yeah, and especially with, her sister. Those two.
Yeah.
They'll probably be the closest of to each other, even though they aggravate each other.
Corner kick.
AR, he's animated. I look for him to break out into a dance. Seems kind of quiet and gloomy, doesn't it?
It does.
Goody.
Goal kick.
Yeah, number 7 is she plays on Allie's team, and she's really good.
Where's she at?
She was playing.
Oh, right there.
Midfield, I
Okay,
think.
in the
Yeah.
orange shoes, kinda. Oh, that's 17.
7. She's right out there.
Okay.
Or maybe she's playing up front, up top. She plays midfield on our team.
Did you hear? Do you remember the girl? I don't know if you. She played on our team last year, but she plays on the other team for Kenny. Megan Royal, the goalie. You know what I'm talking about, the blonde.
Yeah.
Did you hear she was going to OSU?
No.
I'm just shocked. I'm something not right there. I'm thinking maybe because Kenny didn't get it for her, I know that. I'm thinking that she's probably got like academic scholarship, and they probably told her she could, be a part of the team, kind of like, yeah. And then if, work your way maybe or whatever, because.
Did they have a really good goalie?
I'm sure they do. And let me tell you what, she's not bad, but I just don't see her as being OSU material. The hell do I know? I guess they do. It was a shock to everyone. I think Allie could probably go down there to the ID count. I think she could probably get on the team. She's just a solid little defender.
She told me when we were coming back from the game, she said that she wouldn't mind going to the Western come back from Claremore, going to Rogers State, playing maybe, but then she's never minded up again. And she said, don't tell anybody I said that, I'll probably change my mind.
I don't think that lady has come out. I mean, I haven't seen her, and I've given her the schedule, and so.
I need also an email to her, and I mean, it'd be better to send it and then have to turn something down than to not even try and.
Yes, and then be.
Her decide she might have wanted to.
Right. Because Mariah sent her something, and but Mariah hasn't played club also. When she sent her, all she did was say, I played for Sapulpa High School, and she may not be, interested. She may want more, because she's going to be building that team. Because she played from the University of Arkansas, and I read her little bio, and so she was a pretty good little D1 player.
Our team manager has daughters the goalie, and he was saying that she was interested in going there too.
Oh, really? Well, they definitely need to rebuild that team. You know what I think a lot of the times in these colleges is that kids go, and either if they A, don't get a lot of playing time, or B, don't have enough money to continue to go, I think the turnover on these soccer teams are probably pretty great. Especially the private colleges, where kids just don't have the money, because they don't, we were talking, they have to reapply every year for all that stuff.
When Allie was telling me that she might want to play, she was thinking if
Okay
you
for Sapulpa.
signed up to play, you were stuck for 4 years. Like, no, they don't give you a scholarship for 4 years. They give you one for 1 year, and then if you're good enough, they'll give you one the next year. But it's not. You're not stuck. If you went for a year and you hated it, you wouldn't have to do it again.
Even if she didn't want to. But she also, because it's a D2, I don't think if you decided you wanted to transfer somewhere else to another D2, I don't think D1 you could do it. You don't have to sit out a year. You know how you do.
Yeah. But I think if Allison decided she didn't want to play there, she'd be done.
She'd be done, yeah. She's not a team hopper.
No, she's not.
Might as well just bring these two forwards back and let them. They're not doing anything up there.
Nope.
Except I hate when a team, when they get up and then they want to just sink back and play defense, because then all the game is played in their offensive field, and the odds are that something's going to go in. Kenny did that one time. We were up and he sunk everybody back to try to keep it. And of course, eventually they scored, and he was talking to me afterward, and he said, what do you think? I was saying, I know what you were doing. I said, I hate it, because when you take away any offense at all, and eventually, and if the ball's played back in that third, I don't care how many defenders there are, somebody gets congested, it gets popped in. I like him as a coach, but I don't know. I guess there's just no one good coach. I think He's kind of old school, and he plays a lot of over the top, but he never plays any of this out wide like Lori does. And you figure when she's playing with half the talent on that team, and she makes it work.
Yeah.
He could too, but I don't think they have. I just don't think they have the knowledge. They were just players.
Allison still talks about how much she loved Matt Blackwell, and if he would coach college somewhere, she would play. She'd go anywhere to play for him, and she just thinks he's the one and only.
I was wondering if he would take over but I bet he doesn't want to take one that's going to be done in a year. But he knew all those girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kenny's kind of hush-hush about what's going to happen. I don't really care.
She did say if Matt Blackwell took that team over, she would definitely go play for him.
I don't really care anymore. I'm just like you.
Yeah.
I know she wants to continue to play and to, keep her skill level up, but I don't know. She seems those last couple weeks kind of. I guess they just go through times like that.
They have slumps. Allison does too.
And she's funny. She said, "Don't tell me. I already know I play bad." I said, "Well, no, you ran really good. Like, you want me to show you?" She goes, "No." It's kind of a different little jaunt. But I think if she had this, and I think maybe she didn't really feel that good. Not that she runs fast any other time.
She didn't play her normal self the other night, I didn't think either.
I don't think she's playing as good today either, but she's better than that. But I told her, I said, "Here's my only piece of advice as a coach." And I said, "I know you don't like to listen to me, but just listen to me this one time." I said, "I know defense is tough for you, and if they beat you, it's tough. Getting back, you just don't have that kind of speed." I said, "So just like touch them. You gotta just don't allow them to turn." I said, "You allow them that space to collect it and turn, they're gone. Do like Allie, get right up on them and butt them." I think she feels like because she's not fast, she hangs back because she's afraid. I'll wait and see if it pops out, but more times than not, it doesn't. Yeah, I think that has really served Allie well, is her defensive abilities from basketball. She knew. This thing made a weird noise. She knew how to, stay right on them.
Substitution for Sapulpa. Madison McReynolds joining the game.
Is that her daughter?
Yeah.
She is kind of like she's crying, isn't it? I bet she's not feeling good.
It's still amazing to me that she got to come play after 2 weeks.
I'm telling you. Still going right through a muscle to get in there and get that out. I don't even have to move this, just kind of a little here and
all
there.
right there. Adjust it at halftime and you're done.
Kurt probably won't even want to upload this one. Oh.
I had a feeling, that it probably would go like this, but I was hopeful.
Well, at least it isn't 10-0, And I know.
Yeah,
I think.
it's pretty much over, isn't it? I was gonna say not yet, but
Oh,
no
shit.
time for that.
I think if we could have had Morgan, it may not have been as bad. I don't know.
I think so.
I think we just came out starting a little flat. Look at
And
her.
she just almost scored when she went down.
She did. And then Mariah.
Yeah.
It's going for 3, I guess. I think we can turn this off.